Hey, so we're gonna talk about upgrading my M&P 2.0, the Smith Wesson, to a newer model. Now, when I first got this gun, God, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, whenever it first came out, it's been my bedside gun ever since, and it's great. It's an awesome firearm. And taking it out, it's very accurate, feels good. Things I really like about it is the aggressive handle on it. You know, my hand fits perfectly on it. Came with the different sizes. I believe I have the medium on there. One thing I don't like is this trigger. It is a little mushy. I believe this is when they were doing like the Glock-like triggers. I mean, it works. I shoot well with it. It's very accurate. I do like the sights on it. That's something I really like. And I like the way these old Smith & Wessons break down. Actually, it's not really that old. But it's just a really good gun. I liked it. Now, I'm getting a little older, so I've taken to, the red dots. Took me a while, but I've gotten used to the red dots now, and I'm thinking I want a red dot. And I really didn't like this trigger, and I looked into replacing it, but I'm a little too stupid to get it right, and I'll probably mess it all up. And so I opted to get a newer Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0, which is what's in this box right here. Now, I like these Smith & Wessons. It's got the 5-inch barrel on it, and it takes the standard magazines. Now, these are dummy rounds in there, so that's what we got. And probably put thousands and thousands of rounds through this thing, and it works like a charm. But I'm going to keep it because it is a great pistol, and I'm just going to upgrade it. So that's what we got today. Oh, and this is the holster that I have with it. I'm not sure what kind of holster that is. Somebody knows, let me know. But I do like this holster. I forget where I even got it from. Covers the trigger, requires pressing the button to release it, keeps it nice and tight. And I do have a lot of these magazines, so I wanted the upgrade where I can use the same magazines. And so I was looking at the competitor, and a beautiful gun, but it has that magazine well, and I wouldn't be able to use my old magazines on it. And so I went with the Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 4.2 inch. I believe it's 4.2 inch barrel. And it's the one that's ported. So it's not the competitor, it's the ported one. So first time I'm opening it up. I mean, of course they open it up at the gun shop. Thank you to Arizona Firearms. They're always very quick. They're nice people there. They're very helpful. So I actually originally bought this on Palmetto and then decided to cancel the order. Because I buy so many guns through Palmetto and have it shipped to Arizona Firearms, I figured let me buy the gun in-house, make a major purchase there, kind of a thank you to being great to work with. So it's in the box. Your typical paperwork. Ooh, cool. I don't think I have one of these stickers yet. I have a sticker safe where they all go on, so we'll put that on the safe. Your ATF stuff. This looks like one of those cleaning kits they throw in there. And if you're somebody like me where you got a lot of these kinds of guns, you probably have 1,000 cleaning kits sitting around. So I don't really get too excited about it, but it's still, I guess, a cool thing. Oh, that's actually pretty, it's pretty nice. That's pretty involved. All right, I'll take it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Nice and compact. I'll have to throw that in my range bag. It comes with all the different backings. I'll probably just be happy with what's on there. Let's see, magazines. It comes with a magazine, and I think there's one on it. Let me look at the... Alright, so, yep, looks like it's just like my other magazines. Cool, that's great. Alright, let's take a look at the firearm. Alright, look at that thing. And this is the aluminum body. Now, why would I scratch it like that? I'm an idiot. So this is the new one. This is the older one. I both like the way they look. I like the way the new one looks, and I like the way the old one looks. Let's see sizes. So obviously the new one's a little shorter because it's 4 inches and some. And this one's a 5-inch. If we look at the triggers, we can definitely see the upgraded trigger there. Yeah, that's a lot different. So oh, you can't even tell where it resets. Okay, that's a little weird. I think that's where it does. Yeah. And then this is the old one. At least it's more audible. Still a great gun. Still love it. Now this one looks pretty cool. Right off the bat, the serrations on the slide are very prominent. On the older one, it only had these little small ones. I'm a front grabber, so I like my 1911s. This one, very easy to grab that front. And you can slingshot it too if you want. These got like a raised thing, so you can actually like hold on to it like that and do an old slingshot. Got some oil squirting out. The sights are great. I am going to put a red dot on it. The handle feels just as aggressive. Whoop, I knocked the camera around, buddy. All right. A little slingshot reload. Alright, it's pretty cool. Got the port right here. Well, I mean, it's cut out there. I shouldn't say it's a port. Cutouts on the side. And then we got the port in the front. You see the little port hole in the barrel. Pretty gun. Pretty nice gun. God, that feels like plastic. I'm gonna have to bite it and see. Alright. There you go. The new M&P 2.0. Still love the old. Oh, you know what I want to see? Let's see this. I'm curious to see if the old, well, yeah, the barrel's longer, so probably not. Probably not a good. Well, let's see if the new one goes on the old. Really? Oh, no way, dude. That looks cool, huh? Oh, that's pretty cool. That works just like that. So that's the other thing too I noticed. So the slide release on the older one, it's not that pronounced. So you kind of really got to look for it. All right. But on a new one, I mean, it's very pronounced. And it's ambidextrous. So it's easy to get your thumb over there. Right? Let's see if, let's do something goofy and put the long one on here. I mean, I guess the receivers are pretty much the same size, so it should work, right? Oh, yeah, there you go. So I turned my old one into a... God, that seems like it's plastic. I gotta go talk to that dude. Alright, there you go. So, it's a little addition. I did bite down on it. It's metal. So the receiver's definitely metal on there. So this is the old upper from my old gun, my old M&P. And it looks like it works here on the new aluminum receiver. It's just kind of cool that it's interchangeable like that. I like modularity. Daddy, what are we doing? There we go. And you know what? Another big difference I saw is something you'll see the Honest Outlaw when he does his gun reviews. He talks about this little space in here because he doesn't like that dirt gets in there. This tolerance is a lot, well, a little bit tighter. Nothing amazing, but yeah. So there you go. Not going to be out with the old. We're going to still keep it, but definitely in with the newer, upgraded version of the M&P 2.0.